am here. Dude, I needed snacks, okay? That's just it. I needed snacks. And now I've got crumbs everywhere. How are we all doing? Are we good? Are we happy people? How is everybody? Let me get my ears on. Oh, my goodness, my darlings. Oh, I've been having a weird one today. A weird one, darlings. I don't know if it's the post-Halloween/holiday thing, if it's the leftover stress from yesterday. I was unnecessarily anxious and I still feel a bit, ooh, you know. But, all things considered, could have been so much worse. I actually managed to get a stream done. I'm very proud of myself. But, oh, let me see. Pop you on charge. Let's get the lippy out. Get that on before I start lathering myself up. Let us see who is on. Have I started the gibberish machine? I've got a horrible feeling I didn't turn it on yesterday, you know. When I set it on earlier, I just suddenly thought, I don't remember doing this yesterday. And then I remembered, yeah, yesterday was a fucking nightmare. But oh my God, the shells were superb. They were so awesome, honest to Betsy. Every bloody month, it gets better and better. Let me just get that over there so it's out my way. Close that. Hey! Oh, my goodness. Nacella, you were first in, darling. So, oh, you're not feeling well, baby girl. My poor Nacella. Sometimes those flu shots do hit, don't they? They do. I was very lucky this time. Mine was a combined COVID and flu shot. So I had one in one arm, one in the other, effectively. And it was the bruise on this arm, still tender. Still. And it was over a month ago. Absolutely ridiculous. But definitely worth doing, I think, even if it's a struggle through. Trying to resist the urge to do little upticks. Give myself a Joker grin again. Honestly, by the time I finished yesterday, my makeup was hanging off my face. I looked ridiculous. I was so pleased to get in that bathroom. In fact, I've been meaning to make up a new batch of my makeup remover because I make up an oil-based makeup remover because I use a lot of waterproof makeup because my eyes are quite leaky. So it does tend to be a bit tough to get it off without taking a layer of skin off. So I've made up this oil mix. It's 3 different types of oil, and it just, the makeup just oozes off your face, and then you just use your normal face wash and cloth to get rid, and it's superb. And a darn sight cheaper than buying one of these balms or something like that, because they're just very expensive. And if you've got something that feeds the skin enough, then I figure do it yourself. If you need more, then you can't complain if you don't spend the cashola. I remember to make pudding! It was only this big, and then I put a load of frozen blueberries in, so I'll leave that a second. Red, 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 red. We love a red background. Feels a bit bare back there now, doesn't it? Oh. Although, look, my little... Oh, just poked Ripley in the eye there. My little dudes are back in main place, though, so that's good. But yes, it does look a little there. But it's only a month until Christmas, darlings. We'll put some silliness up for that, eh? Oh, no! This must have an awful lot of beans to get through, my loves. I will only buy 1 packet next year if I get the same things. Oh, my goodness. So we have... Oh, it's brown. It's cola or bacon. Please make it bacon. Make it bacon. Ugh, it's cola. That's it, though, isn't it? Once you're given the jab, your body does go into fight or flight mode. Luckily, I've always been And surprisingly, it's quite a strange thing that because fibro feels like you're getting a heavy cold or flu sometimes. And also I've got the chronic fatigue. So, of course, if I'm battling anything, my body is immediately extra drained. You'd think having the jabs would be a massive issue for me. And I have been so lucky, really, really lucky that I haven't experienced anything. And yet my poor dad and Greg have both had really bad reactions. And there's me and my mum. Admittedly, Dad has a bad heart, but that's not related to it. But my mum's had cancer throughout the whole of COVID. She had her cancer treatment going on. And I've got, obviously, various chronics attacking and doing weird shit to me. And both of us were fine with our jabs. Isn't that so strange? I don't know if your body just gets hardier the more it fights. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I haven't said proper hello. So, hello to Celia. Feel better soon. Go have a mince pie. They'll make you feel better. Tibbles! Hey, baby. Simp, you gorgeous lump of awesomeness. How are you, sunshine? Angel, mwah, blessed be you, gorgeous monkey. Hob, good to hear from you again. Gary the Gargoyle says, pummel my pumpkins. Oh, I've still got it on. I have no... Well, actually, that's a lie. I did have one that I missed accidentally putting away. So, as I forgot to turn it off, I will honour that one. My favourite one slipped through the net. Thank you for reminding me, though, simp. One more of these indeed. Let me quickly dive over. Oh, my bit rate's looking a bit shocking. Oh, yes, I've got lag. Oh, I'm so sorry. We seem to be unstable. Let's just hang on and see if that stable's off. I'm not really sure. Stable, instability, stable. Oh, sunshine. Yes, of course. I always forget that. Well, you make sure you're taking good care of yourself, honey, okay? I am going to go in and quickly turn off my Firkin. My Dubry and Firkin, as I do. Thank you for that, simp, because I would have completely forgotten. I'm afraid I did remove the Halloween icon, but I will tell you a little something. Simps kept you all in mind for the next big holiday fest, so don't you worry. More icons, more little emotes will appear very soon. Oh my goodness. Right, let me dive in and just really quickly turn that off. I know it's a bit rude of me to do it while I'm on the phone with you, while I'm chatting with you, but if I don't do this, I will not remember. So let's go back to my content manager. It's so strange. It registers that it's me, but then it starts giving me a view that is of a new person. It's very strange. There's something strange in the neighbourhood. What you gonna do? My homework. Yeah, that's an old one we used to sing. Anyway, we did have a bit of a strange selection. Why are you being a dick to me, please? Please? Oh, here it is. I found it. She's found it. Let me quite up the top one. Halloween dressing up. I have unticked the Halloween dressing up. We'll have to come up with something fun and silly for Christmas, though. We'll have to do something. I don't know why immediately I went mince pie dunk instead of like an apple dunk. You know, you had to dip your head in and get an apple out of a bowl of water. Maybe do the same thing with mince pies and hot chocolate. I don't know. Options are there for all of us. Videos are a bit floopy this week. I do apologise. I've had to redo a couple. There were a couple of miscues and edits. So that's why you kind of got 2 at the beginning of the week and then nothing. I will be uploading quite a few this week, so don't worry. YouTube is not being forgotten. You getting the lagginess too, simp? Oh, that's such a absolute pain in the arse. It's still showing as unstable. Let me do a quick Tinternet check. I don't want to get like really far into something and then discover that we're gonna have a struggle. So let me just check if there's any issues in my area. Doodle-doo-doo-doo, isn't it always the way? Isn't it always the way, my darlings? Well, it's saying there's no known issues, but then it would, wouldn't it? Which means, it reminds me, I have to go through all of the, I don't know if you guys do this, like at Christmas, or if you're like me and you've done like at least 31 days of horror for October. I will be putting the details up. I ran over last night a little. And today I carried on, so there you go. But Wi-Fi's looking good, broadband's looking good. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but we've definitely got some dodginess. Let's have a chat, give it a couple of minutes. If it's still being an absolute dickwad, then what I'll do is I'll do a quick reboot before we get started playing, just to be on the safe side. But anyway, yeah. Not fun when you've got laggage though, because it's a bit tricky to catch up on everything without me just doing a restart, but I'd really rather avoid it if I can. So yeah, so we've got new backdrop. It's like I say, I know Christmas is coming, so I didn't go too crazy with it, but up at the top, obviously my big skull's up the top there, that was lit up over Halloween, but you couldn't see it. But we've got my Medusa candle my mum got me with my little crystal ball. And obviously over there we have got Maleficent. And then down here you can see I've got my raven or crow. I think it's a raven on a skull with a few crystals. And my collection of aggro birds with, like I say, a couple of crystals. I've got this, which always reminds me of Greg, because he got me a baby griffin to take away with me when I went to Manila, which is from WoW. And then we found this, which is made out of tortoise shell, and it's a carved griffin, so I love that. So that's over there keeping me on the straight. And then down here I've just got a couple of bits and bobs left over that didn't have assigned homes after Halloween, so I thought I'd leave it like that for now, and then come Christmas we will explode into festivities and we'll get funky with it. Is it super stuttery? Do you think I should just stop and start? Shall I do a quick reboot, see if this is maybe leftovers from yesterday? I tell you what I will check. I was running updates. I wonder... I wonder if that had something to do with it. Let's see. Has that made anything? No, that's made no difference. Well, I'll finish off these download updates and then we can kind of take things from there, I suppose. Oh yes, tomorrow we've got an official announcement, or like teaser trailer or something happening tomorrow. So I just need to double check what time that's coming out, because obviously we've got the time difference with the US is an hour out now, because I don't think they go to their fall back till this weekend to avoid the clash with Halloween, from what I remember. So I think, let's just have a quick look. Well, I know that's updated. I know that has, but I don't know if that has. I'm just updating MCCCC. I think I've already got that. I think that just uploaded, so that's fine. Yep, I think we're good. There's a few bits of hairstyles and stuff, but I think I can probably live without those. more the mods than anything I was worried about. Oh. I hate it when it starts telling you stuff might be broken, but it doesn't actually know. It's like, dude, seriously, commit already. Okay, darlings, what I'm going to do, I am going to, good grief, that lag really is bad. Oh yes, get yourself some broth, darling. Get broth. Broth's good for you. I am going to ignore that message. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to close a couple of these bits down because I've not even launched the game yet and I'm already getting arguments. So I'm thinking trying to launch The Sims while we're already having PC issues might not be a good idea. So I am going to reboot and hopefully a reboot might just sort us out. I did reboot before we started, but I always figure if you do a reboot or a restart, at least you can kind of know that you've started down the exploratory route. The exploratory route, darling. So I will be right back. Okay? Don't go too far. You'll miss me. See you in a minute. I'm back with you, but I put myself on mute because I'm an idiot. Okay, that's still not looking good, is it? Whatever have I done? Whatever have I done? Let's let everything settle down just a little, because I have just done a big old reboot, so maybe it just needs a minute. But yeah, so what have I been up to today? What did I do today? Almost. I saw it just in time. Yeah, so what did I get up to today? Well, I mainly continued watching horror movies while pottering around the house doing little bits here and there. I made myself eggs for lunch and didn't realise that Greg had already put the dishwasher on, so I opened the dishwasher on to throw in my fork that I just whisked up my eggs with, and the mug, the old mug. I've got some really big kind of boob mugs, which I used to whisk the egg up in, and I threw them straight in there and didn't realise and splattered egg all over clean stuff, so I've put that back on again, so that's nice. It's still freezing. I'm still getting some problems this end as well. Let me just check and see if I have got something running in the background. Let's get that task manager up. Oh, you. Let's see if I shut that down, if it helps. Right, it's nothing else there that I'm not expecting to see. Oh dear. Oh, this is such a pain in the arse. Because I can't see anything running. Because I'm using, I'm not on the Wi-Fi here, I use a hardline. So I should be able to pretty much have full whack, as 'twere. Let me have another look at my services. It's not been too bad during the day here, but I could feel it. I can feel it's getting cooler now. Nom nom nom. Okay. Let's just do a quick test. A more formal test, darling. I'm running a more formal test. Krampus. The horror Christmas thing? Is that the one? Or is it a different one? Am I thinking of something else? Looks like everything's coming up okay there. Yep, that looks good. Honestly, I hate it when things are going fluey. It's definitely looking a bit stronger. I'm up in the two... Oh, no, and there it goes. It's just dropped. Oh, my goodness, that is terrible. 60-mile-an-hour winds. I've seen something along the lines of Crumpus. Where have I put my blankie? Where have I put my blankie? Can anybody see my old lady blanket? Am I stood on it? No. Where on earth did I put that? Oh, it's behind me. Oh, for heaven's sake, what's she like? Yeah, I think I've seen most of it. There are a couple of different ones. There's some like properly produced ones, and then there's some that look really kind of cheap and dodgy. Kind you'd watch at a tattoo parlour. If you know the kind of naff horror films they tend to show at tattoo parlours. Ah, yeah. Like I say, I've seen something along those lines, but there are a couple of Christmassy horror movies that I think are based on that. So I have seen some. Oh, this is not looking good. I am so sorry, guys. I don't know what is causing this. I'm just going to have a quick look and see if I can work out what's causing this, because everything's looking fine. Oh, what's that saying? Apparently my Wi-Fi isn't great, but I don't care about that.
You tit. Oh,
God, heaven help us, Tibbles. What am I at it about now? There's amber warnings out. Good grief! I haven't even looked at the news today, you know. Let me look. I'm British. I should be up to speed on the bloody weather. Where are we? Weather. Can't see weather. Where's the weather gone? Where's the weather gone to the BBC? It normally has weather on it. How am I supposed to be up to speed on such... Oh, yeah. It's got an entire website about it. Okay, let me see. Sunny intervals and moderate breeze is what I've got here. But then it's going to be stormy and really bad on Friday. The taxi driver was telling me the weather was going to get worse towards the weekend, so that'll be something to look forward to. Oh, I love the idea of that. God creating weather by having a good curry. That's brilliant. Thank you, Angel. I have done the update. It is completed, and I have rebooted The Sims, so I just need to put the mods back on. And hopefully my mods are updated as well, because I just did that through my mod manager. Oh my goodness. That was a huge delay. That was about 2 minutes ago. Crumpus in a nutshell. St. Nicholas rewarding well-behaved children with gifts such as oranges, dried fruit, walnuts and chocolate, while the badly behaved ones only receive punishment from Crumpus with birch rods. Crumpus Day itself, on the other hand, is on the 5th of December. Ooh. Oh, good grief. Let me have a look at where my parents-in-law live. See what the weather's supposed to be like. Kind of looks like they're all right there. And checking where my mum and dad live. Oh, looks like they've got a bit of weather warning. Oh my goodness. My mum and dad are supposed to get thunderstorms and sunshine tomorrow. I'm not. I've got very boring weather, but a lot of rain. I think I'll stay in. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, stay safe, everybody that is being impacted by the storms. I know it's very selfish of me to only look where people I know live, but I know people that live relatively near other people that are on this stream, so yeah. One more to check. Oh, it looks pretty chill where my bro is as well. Cool, that's all right then. I have double checked. Looks like we're all good. Gosh, I've really missed this storm, Kieran. Good grief, have I missed all this? I'm going to Google a storm, Kieran. Oh gosh, yes, it's saying London is a warned to take precautions as the storm approaches. I suppose because I'm in the north, they're not highlighting that story on my localised news. Oh, good grief. Flood alerts in parts of the Thames. Stay away from Putney Bridge and Teddington, which I do. Oh my goodness, 50-mile-an-hour gusts of wind and 20 to 30 millimetres of rain. At its worst tomorrow. Guys, batten down your hatches. Get the animals in. Chuck a politician out. Oh, Nacelia, I'm so sorry you're feeling bad. Oh, I've heard that. Oh, my nan used to say that. It thundered when God put his bins out. Oh, that's a flashback. Oh, simp. Get all your gadgets powered up, darling. Get them charged. You put everything up, Nacelia. Fingers, toes, elbows, feet, hips, spinal cord, whatever you need to make yourself feel better, you do that. Stat. Stick on a movie you enjoy, but you know well enough that you don't actually need to pay attention and it can just happen. I love movies like that. Just when you need to be comfy, cosy. Right. That was a lot of pudding. That was lovely. And relatively healthy. Which is, of course, a small positive effect, but nonetheless. You watch out for flying pigs. Oh no, I was going to say something really awful. And we're leaving the police out too. Oh dear, how is Mooney doing? No problem, Nacelia. You relax, darling. Take all the time you need. Just keep us straight in Discord so we know you're all right, my love. Dirty South. You dirty Southerners. I'm losing this. Let's see, how are we looking? I am concerned about this stream because I am literally up and down like tart Snickers and I don't know what's causing it. Let me just double check the actual internet hasn't gone over to Wi-Fi. No, Wi-Fi switched on, so that's okay. Off even. Bluetooth, what's connected? No, Bluetooth's off, so that's fine. Yep, nothing's on there. Oh, that's good to know. I am flummoxed as to what's causing this. Because if it's not my internet and I can't see anything that's ploughing a lot of memory or CPU or anything. So I'm not sure what's causing it, darlings, but I think it's rude. I'm so sorry. What's that? Nope, that's absolutely fine. Oh, guys, seriously, this is terrible. I don't know what to do. Oh, bless you, Sim. Hey, Miss Zara, we are having... Oh, Tibbs, no! Batten yourself down! Tie yourself to something solid so you can't be blown away. Make sure you don't have lots of gardening implements around you, darling. Get those hatches, batten them, and then batten them again just to be on the safe side. Yeah, sorry, Zara, we're doing a bit of chatting at the moment because I can't seem to get a stable upload. And I'm not sure what's causing it, but I'm literally going up and down, up and down. Oh, hello, Peking Duck. Yes, we are having some tech issues, and I'm trying to work out where it's coming from, but I'm having a bit of bother. Because my provider is saying the internet is fine. My OBS is working fine. I've not launched my game. I've got nothing running I'm not supposed to. But I'm going like this. And we're getting gaps and bothersomes. So I'm hoping we can do a stream. But I don't know if we're going to be able to. Because really this is just being a bit of a dig. Let me try testing the internet. Let me just see if we can do a quick independent test rather than doing it through my provider, who are always going to say they're doing a good job, of course. Okay, I'll allow it. Here we go. Right. Oh, that's looking okay. It's in the parameters. I suppose I do stream at a time when everyone's coming home and pulling their internet on, but still, it's not normally this bad, is it? Oh, bless your poor little munchkitty. Absolute group hug, everybody. Come on in. Everybody needs good, hard hugs right now. Absolutely gobsmacking. How many group hugs are required at the moment, darling? I really do feel for everybody. It's one of those grotty things that we all go through, is illness and sickness, and it's awful when you can't do anything about it, whether it's for yourself or whether it's for your pets or something. It's awful feeling helpless, and obviously kids as well. So I am 100% with you. I am beside myself anytime one of my animals looks vaguely like they might have the mood on, let alone feel terrible. So, yeah. Poor Munchkitty. Did group hug command not work? Or is that just a typo, darling? If I haven't changed my specs, that probably would help me able to read chat, wouldn't it? Let's change the specs. No, they're not exactly the same. Yeah, I said to Greg last night, I said, oh crap, I've still got my contact lenses in. And I got into bed and literally both dogs immediately went thump and I became the pillow. And I was like, I was trapped. And I said, oh, Greg. He's like, what? I said, I've taken my specs off and left them somewhere. He's like, where are they? I said, they're next to my makeup over there, in the bathroom, or worst case, they're going to be in the office. There won't be anywhere else. Of course, it was the third option. They were in the office. So he's come puppling into the office and I said, oh, they're Lambretta ones. He goes, well, what's that got to do with anything? I said, well, so you know which pair to pick up. And I don't think it occurred to him, because he has one pair of glasses that he forgets half the time. It doesn't occur to him that maybe he needs to be aware of which glasses do what. Oh, yeah, I am wondering, Simp. This is looking pretty bad. Every time I think we've got something stable, I'll like drop 500 kbs and then go up and then come back down again. So I'm not keeping in anywhere near a stable amount. Let me just double check my results. Sorry, I'm being like this. Upload speed required for streaming. Here we go. Why am I getting Timu popping up for that? Here we are. Streamlabs recommend. Okay, go away. Upload speed. Okay then, so Twitch recommends a bit rate of 3,000 to 6,000 kps, you know. Pushing your upload speed between 3.6 mbs and 7.2 mbs. To learn more, visit their website. Preview settings. Yeah, it's not looking good, is it? I'm really incredibly low. I think, darlings, and I'm sat here with a jug of coffee, 2 mince pies, a cereal bar, and what's left of my popcorn, and I'm not able to stream. I'm just going to sit here and snack instead. But yeah, I don't think this is going to work, is it? Maybe I need to have a play. Maybe, all I can think of is maybe something's downloading in the background. Maybe I need to do a little bit of a clean up on poor Greg's PC. Maybe I've downloaded too much tut. Maybe I need to remove a few experimental games. Okay, then I am going to love you and leave you, I'm afraid, guys. I'm so sorry. But I mean, we've tried rebooting. We have tried giving it some time. Oh, I got excited then. We got into the 3,000s, but now it's coming back down quite rapidly. Yeah, I mean, normally by now we're in a comfy position. I'm really concerned that if I try and open The Sims, that, oh, they've changed the icon for The Sims. Has anybody noticed that? Ah, if you go in via the EA app, the icon for The Sims is now blue. So I tell you what I will do before I go. Let's check what time the announcement is from The Sims. So Sims 4 announcement 2nd November. Sims community news. Here we go. It's the patch notes. So what have we been, go away, what have we been given from the patch notes? The Sim Elders Autumnal Lookbook. Okay, interesting. So patch notes. We've got the Spooky Day Pyjamas. So onesies, basically. We have onesies, my darlings. What else do we have? Shall I try sharing this? Okay then. I am getting some improvement my end. Let's just... That's strange because I've launched the game. Let's see how we get on. Is it? Oh, it's Twitch then, isn't it? I think it's Twitch. Do you know that's the one thing I didn't check is Twitch reporting any issues? Let's see. Let's see. No, not seeing anything on here. Worth a look. The unstable connection is you. It had to be you. Okay, let me just quickly have a look. Discovery quests. Discovery quests are quests that help you discover more cool things about you. Let's see how long before that actually comes up to you guys. Oh gosh, we got cherry or chili. Oh, it's chili. Oh, that's a really strong one. So it's way for learning the game. Okay then. You can get in-game rewards. Oh. Rank. I wish I still had some of my cold that left. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is a hell of a lag. I think we stop. I think we do. I think we'll... Oh, I was going to see what time the announcement is, wasn't I? Let's just go back, and in case it's... Well, there's nothing here, is there, about it? That's the expansion part leak, but there's nothing about an announcement. And I'm sure I saw something about an announcement. Let's have a look. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure I saw something about there being an... Oh, hang on. Game patch announcement. Oh no, God, that's 2001. No, there's nothing here. I thought I saw that there was going to be an announcement tomorrow. But perhaps I misread and misunderstood. Good grief. Yeah, that's bad, isn't it? Okay. Oh, it's Twitch, isn't it? It's Twitch. Okay, sausages, I think I'm going to give up now. I'm so sorry, I really am. I will It was the best name ever. Best theme ever. Right. I am going to have to delay today. Not giving up, I am just delaying. We will still... Oh, it's coming back down again. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to give up, I'm afraid. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it really is bad. I just thought my little pad was maybe a little bit behind. Okay, sausages, I am going to love you and leave you. Because we are not going to be able to do anything with this kind of lag. I don't know what's causing it. I suspect that it's Twitch's end because I've checked everything this end and I've changed nothing. So I think at this stage I'm going to leave it. I will have a quick look to see if I can find out more about this announcement that I heard. I can't remember where I saw it now, which is annoying me. But given that it comes out, is expected to go out 7th of December, we should be hearing an announcement soon. Because it's normally a month out for expansion packs, 2 weeks for stuff type packs, and a week for the little ones. So running on that, we should be hearing an announcement soon. So there we go. Toffee Dog, we are having to end stream. I'm so sorry. You probably won't even get this message. I'm so sorry. But yes. Oh, hang on. That's wrong. That way. Right. Oh. I am going to wrap things up there. And because when I stop the stream, you guys will probably not hear any of this. So I'm not even going to say that. Oh, what's that? Oh. Right, guys.